Jim Jones is one of the most well-respected leaders in the meetings, conventions, and exhibitions industry. He began his career at Connecticut General Life Insurance, where he revolutionized corporate meeting planning.
In the late 60s and early 70s, most companies didn't have meeting planners. There were individuals in departments who made their own decisions. Things weren't centralized. It certainly wasn't a recognized profession. And Jimmy sort of became the poster boy.
Jim later started his own company, James E. Jones & Associates, and became a founding member of the Insurance Conference Planners Association and the Society of Corporate Meeting Professionals. He was also one of the 10 founding directors of Meeting Professionals International.
In 1976, 1977, I became president of Meeting Planners International, being on its board of directors, and it tripled in size to become the world's largest association of meeting planners.
Jim published 2 best-selling books, Meeting Management, A Professional Approach, and Incentive Travel, The Professional Way.
These books are still heavily used, and they stimulated other people to write books, and it was a lot of fun.
His strong ability to communicate with others made him one of the finest teachers in the industry.
He was a person that took me aside and taught me the value of really saying thanks and being humble with the people that you have to work with.
One of the things that HRM Marketing has done over the past 20 years in the industry is run a series of meeting management marketplace workshops where we're involved in training meeting managers. Jim served as our Director of Education for 15 years, trained hundreds of planners, and who are all very much, many of which are still very involved in the industry today.
Over the years, Jim has received many awards for his distinguished service in the industry. He was named a Certified Speaking Professional in 1988, an Educator of the Decade in 1990. He also received a key recognition from Meeting and Convention magazine in 1986.
Meetings and Conventions magazine nominated me one of 20 people that had a major impact on the industry the past 20 years. Some of the other 20 nominated were people like Walt Disney, Bill Marriott, Trammell Crow, and yours truly, a little guy from Granby, Connecticut, Jim Jones. So that was a real highlight for me.
Jim has left a lasting legacy as an innovator and an educator. His strong contributions will stay with the meetings, conventions, and exhibitions industry for years to come.
So I'd like people to say, yep, Jim, when he was younger, was exciting, full of energy, a lot of fun to do business with, but he was also very professional. And I'd like the legacy of the need for education, that he tried to bring formal education into the meeting planning industry. These attempts and seminars, that's what I'd like to have as my legacy.